Hello, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you're having a good day so far and that you're feeling happy and healthy. Now, it is very common that we set goals for ourselves, we have intentions or resolutions, and then we never follow through. We get distracted, we forget about them, we self-sabotage. You are not alone if you do this. I do this, most people do. But I'm going to give you some tools, ideas, inspiration today to help you to stay on track, to stay focused, and to really make sure that you achieve all that you set out to. So my first tip is to write down what you want to achieve. You've probably heard this before. It's commonly known that if you write down a goal, you're much more likely to achieve it. So get specific. If you want to lose weight, how much weight are you going to lose? If you want to earn more money, exactly how much money do you want to earn? If you want to bring romance into your life, exactly what sort of partner are you looking for? So write it down in as much detail as you can and get specific. And I recommend writing this in a journal so that you keep it and you regularly go back and refresh it and review it and remind yourself what you're working towards. Now, the next thing is to keep that fresh in your mind. So ways to do this are to create a vision board and again, get really specific, stick pictures and words and quotes and text and whatever it is that will inspire you on that board. If it's that you want to get fitter, maybe put some pictures of someone running. If you want to get lots of money, then actually find a photograph of some money and put that on there. And again, write specifically how much it is that you're looking to bring into your life. Then do some visualization techniques. So there's a visualization video I created not long ago. I put a link below. Visualize you having achieved that goal already. Visualize it in all its vivid glory and detail and visualize it regularly. Just before you go to bed is a really great time to do visualization. Imagine that you've achieved what you wanted to achieve. Again, I'll put the video below so you can check that out if you'd find a guided visualization useful. Another thing to do is to start making a plan. So you might say, I'm going to get a promotion or I'm going to lose weight this year or whatever the case may be, but how specifically are you going to do it? What's your strategy? And chunk it down. So say you're going to save £10,000 this year and you want to have £10,000 in your bank account at the end of the year. Well, if you're starting from zero, well, then we'd say in 6 months' time, you need to have £5,000 in your bank account. So what do you need to get this month and next month to actually work towards that? And how are you going to do it? So start creating a plan. Think of all the things you can do. Have a really good brainstorm and chunk it down. Because sometimes we set ourselves really big goals and it just seems unachievable and overwhelming. And so we don't even start, right? So think, what can I do? What are the mini milestones that I can reach to help me progress towards that end goal? So if it was saving £10,000, how are you going to get to just £500 or £1,000 first? So have a big brainstorm and create a plan and then take immediate action on it. Find some little things you can do. What can you do right now, today, to help you progress? And then what are you going to do tomorrow and the next day? Start to create a plan. And there are some great planners out there. I've used some myself before. There are also online project management tools, many of which are free. There's things like Asana and Trello and Monday.com. So find some tools that will help you to be accountable and remember what you're working towards and keep progressing with your plan. Another thing to do is to think about your why. Why do you want to achieve this goal? What difference will it make to your life? And the more emotion and feeling and positivity you can put behind it, the more likely you are to work towards it. So write down all the negative consequences if you don't progress towards the goal. So for example, if you want to lose weight, what are the negative consequences of you not losing weight and putting on more weight? Will you be more likely to get diseased? Are you likely to feel overweight? Will your clothes not fit? Put all those negative things down. And then focus on the positives. How will you feel when you have achieved that goal? And really delve deep into this one. And it could open up some difficult feelings. But if you know exactly why you're progressing towards the goal and you've embedded that into your mind, you're much more likely to take action. The next one is to not get mad with yourself when you take a step backwards. Okay, we all have off days. We all have days where we're just tired, or we don't feel well, or we're distracted, or something stressful is going on. So don't let setbacks stop you from progressing. Tomorrow is a new day, you start again, and don't give up until you've achieved your goal. You're completely capable of achieving anything you set out to. I believe that, and I hope that you can believe that too. The next one is to harness the law of attraction. This is a whole nother subject, and I could talk about this one all day, so I'll create another video about that soon. But in the meantime, Google or look up on YouTube some information about the law of attraction and how to use it. The basic premise is that you are like a magnet, and what you think about and focus on and ardently feel passionate about, you are more likely to bring into your life. If you keep focusing on positive actions and thoughts, and you keep focusing on what you want to bring into your life, then you're more likely to manifest that. So again, that's a whole nother topic, but look into the law of attraction, because believe me, it works. So the last thing I'm going to suggest is that you get an accountability buddy or a life coach. So I'm a life coach, and I'd be honoured to work with you. So please get in touch if you would like to work with me one-to-one. If you don't want to hire a life coach, then just find an accountability buddy. I bet you've got a friend or a relative who, like you, would like to achieve some things and is just struggling to get there. So look for an accountability buddy, and then be an excellent one and find an excellent one. Now, not all accountability buddies are made the same. What you need is someone who is going to speak to you regularly, not just now and then, or say, yes, we'll be accountability buddies, and then you never actually do it. You need to set time aside, ideally weekly, but at least every couple of weeks or once a month, where you sit down and you say, this is the action I'm going to take towards my goal. This is how I'm doing. This is what I've done so far. This is what I'm going to do. And you ask each other meaningful questions, inspire each other, be cheerleaders for each other, and egg each other on. So accountability buddy is so worthwhile. Just telling someone your goal means you're more likely to achieve it, let alone talking regularly. And like I say, life coaching will really help you as well. So life coaching would help you to dive even deeper into all of this. We would look at what your goal is, why you want to achieve it, what's holding you back. And actually, quite often you don't even realise what's holding you back, but it's something to do with your mindset or your mental state or the stories that you keep telling yourself. So look into life coaching. Like I said, I'd be honoured to coach you if you'd like to work with me. I hope that you found that useful. If you did, then please share it with a friend who might need it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come and join my Facebook group called Live Your Best Life with Sarah, and check out my website for lots of more tips on living your best life and your mental well-being, mindfulness, and so on. It was an honour to share this space with you today. I hope that you have a great day ahead, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you.